Hi. I hope it works. Yeah, let's continue. Let's try to continue playing Demon's Souls. Kinda. I haven't played almost anything for 5-6 days. Super rusty.
You. Have you seen my corporeal flesh? Has my body gone rotten?
You haven't killed anyone in the prison. Tower Queen. Tower of Latria. By the way, what's about herbs? Привет, Алдебарак. Добрый, не цепляет Demon's Souls. Ну... Он похуже, чем Dark Souls, по-моему. Хотя я здесь только... немного прошел. Только 3 босса. Я же думал, стоит ли покупать плойку только ради ББ только. Ну, только ради Bloodborne, наверное, не стоит. Там есть много эксклюзивов. Ну, куда-нибудь и они будут на эмуляторе доступны. Bloodborne, конечно, хорош. Но ради него одного. Right. Prison. Нету Bloodborne у меня. Поиграл Demon's Souls, понял, что, мол, вдруг он не зацепит. Не, ну он совсем другой. Bloodborne совсем другой. И он явно лучше. Я не знаю, что может Bloodborne не понравиться. По сути, отсутствие хитов. Ваша разница. Скорость игры. Да, я на PlayStation. Если он подлагивает, сама игра FPS, это так в оригинале. Он лагает. Вот как сейчас. что реально подлагивает. Но я играл во все. Не полностью прошел. Я Dark Souls в втором, третьем. Я DLC не проходил. И Bloodborne. Только половину боссов убил. Но играл. Но я Bloodborne никогда не стримил. Потом мотивации как-то сильно не было. Я его подзабросил в один момент. Вот. Card of Moonlight Stone. Let's check it out. Card of War, which reflects moonlight. Enhances straight swords, curved swords, axes, hammers. Upgrade. А ты Нио не пробовал играть? Он есть и на комп уже. Как год, наверное. Ниок. Ниох. I have no idea where to go here. Honestly. Again. Yeah, I get it. Hey Ishk, hi. How's going? Have you finished Tomb Raider, by the way? You finished Outlast, right? You died, yeah. Indeed. I almost haven't played anything for the last 5 or 6 days. I need to get in shape again. Die a few times. Get good. There's no point killing this. Gotta kill them. The zombies. Hollows. Hostages. Prisoners, yeah. It's the prison. And they drop some stuff for mages. Although they drop sometimes a stone to upgrade your weapons. Specifically. It'd be better, I'm happy to see a stream. Yeah, thanks. As always, I promise to stream more often, and I break the promise. I feel awful when I promise and I don't do what I promised. Okay, he has half of his HP now. Okay, now I know it works through the walls. I didn't know. Not all the spells work through the walls. Great. That was awful, but it worked. He dropped Old Spice. And the first spice. Yeah, I think I'm trying to restream again. Like, on YouTube. Just experiment how it works. It took me so much time to find where on YouTube, where on earth you can change a game category on YouTube. Half an hour I was looking for YouTube settings. Experiments, yeah. I could be working, like I would be happy to work in some social things like, I don't know if they exist anymore, like people who do statistics work. Like, for example, how many people live in the country, the population of the country. Because I like statistics. For some reason. I always check it out. So tomorrow you have a movie day, right? Do I have a key for... Yeah, I have. Oh, an NPC.
You're an ordinary human, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I should...
That I didn't expect. He will attack me here.
You're an ordinary human, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've had better days. I was once the wife of royalty, and I have some nice things to show for it.
Former royal's wife. That's your actual name. So she sells Fulman grass. That's good, but it's expensive. Like this design. Yeah. It's pretty similar to Dark Souls. The first one. Object of guidance. A stone that radiates a guiding light. Royal Lotus. Heal user from poison. She sells all the same stuff you can... Enemies drop here sometimes. Ring of Avarice. 50,000 souls. Obtain more souls when playing enemies. To obtain more souls at first, you need to obtain more souls. A luxurious gold ring fitted with a large jewel. It allows its wearer to obtain more souls when slaying enemies. It was once a symbol of wealth and debauchery.
Well, that's quite all right. I wish to stay here, but I need souls to stay sane. Surely you must understand this.
Funny, debauchery. There is this word in Russian as well. The same. Great. Half of my HP. Ah, this ones, they have weapons. Have a small knife. I don't like Dark Souls. I kind of even don't like Dark Souls for combat. I like it for exploration. So, the first time ever when you play it, it's super cool because you don't know locations and enemies. I just, most of all, I enjoy explore. But combat, yeah, it's cool, but I like exploration even more. Yeah, there will be an enemy here. Totally. I open... Iron Maiden it's called, right? Iron Maiden, and an enemy jumps out. Yeah, I knew it. Obvious. So obviously. In a game like this, where we can explore, but combat is easier. Like Zelda, but for adults. Like, you mean like this? Dark fantasy? Cruel, dark world? Not like in Zelda, where it's bright. And childish. But the combat a bit easier. Gothic? No, I think it's pretty difficult. In its own way. It's pretty difficult. It doesn't have a good combat system, it's weird, but it's not easy. By the way, I was checking out an old, like 16 years old video game magazine I have, and it had, accidentally, it had an article about No One Lives Forever, the one I posted on the Discord. This game. It praised the game so much, like it has no downsides. It's so good. 10 out of 10. I remember it was good, but I almost don't remember anything. I was too small. Nowadays it's outdated. Maybe still has an interesting story. Hey Courtney. Hi. How's it going? You posted the second one. What about the first one? I think the first one is a bit worse. Like, it's good, but the second one, when it came out, it had better graphics and like more of everything. Even a bit of RPG. You could increase your skills between missions. It's like a parody. It has interesting style, a parody on James Bond movies and Austin Powers. Made into a good shooter game for 2002. There is someone else, but I cannot open it.
Oh, human are you? I am Frake. I have been trapped here for ages. Perhaps you could help me get out of here. I am a sage, and I can lend you my power in return. Oh, take heed of those octopus-headed guards.
Anything outdated always gets my interest. Yeah, I know, you like retro stuff. No, by the way, I think I forgot to ask you about another game. It's called Otogi. It's by the same developers of this game, From Software, I think. I missed it completely. I didn't know it exists. I don't know video games. No, I just wanted to. I wanted to show you. I know you know more about movies and comic books and books than me, but I probably know more about PC games. I found that From Software made a Xbox exclusive game a long time ago, and it looks like Nioh, kinda. Like a Japanese style slasher. I didn't know about it. Looks interesting. But it's only on Xbox. This game looks like Dark Souls mixed with Nioh. I mean, Nioh has Japanese style, like a Asian style. And this game is Western styled. Like a medieval European medieval times. Nioh finally. You should like it. I found more keys. The only huge difference between Nioh and Dark Souls, Nioh has a Diablo item system. Like, enemies drop tons of items, and they all have different attributes. And they also can be legendary, epic items, ordinary items, rare items, a lot of them. I woke up really early to go Christmas shopping, and there is snow everywhere, so I was moving extra slow. Huh. I see. There is also a lot of snow now here, but not so cold. I'm honestly lost in this place. On the crossbow. And I have a lot of items I carry. I need to go to the base and get rid of some of them. So have you bought anything interesting for Christmas? You have a lot of relatives. Do you buy presents for all of your sisters, cousins, brothers? Warm enough to still go sunbathing? No. I wrote Russia, not Africa. This prison is very huge. And what is that? I have no idea. It looks like a bug or a bunch of corpses. Dark. I just bought 12 months of Humble Bundle by accident. Yeah, I read it. You wanted to buy a Metal Gear 5? You get one gift for each family member. That's difficult if you have a lot of family members. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to kill this creature. Do I have any bombs? Maybe. Knives? Firebomb. 18 damage. It's barely visible. I have a small family, so I need to buy maybe 5 gifts. Still, you have a sister, right? I don't have any siblings. I'm trying to think, if there is a Russian word for sibling, like a brother or sister, doesn't matter. I think there isn't. Sibling. Back annoyed. Again. And almost every year there is a new baby born. That number always goes up. But it also goes down. Yeah. I have 50 siblings, take one. 50? Iceland is so small. Are you implying half of Iceland are your relatives? What's that prison? 2 for 1. More than half, I think.
Please, help me.
Great, it's I'm overburdened. Can I drop something I don't need? Technically. Usually get about 25 gifts a year. Yeah, that's a lot. What kind of rings do I use right now? Cling ring. Lose less HP when in soul form. Yeah, I'm not even in or I am. I think I am in a soul form right now. Lowers magic defense. Great. Ring. Привет, Роман. Hi, MLB. Sniff, sniff. Well, it's really about me because I've done it every Christmas since I was 10, so it's my normal. There is a whole set of armor here. That's why I couldn't pick it up. Yeah. I need to increase, how it's called? Endurance. Прошел Red Dead там полностью. If I die, I will never find a way back to this place. Ну как, понравился? Игра года? Вроде игру года получил God of War. 8 из 10. Это ниже, чем большинство ставит. Mel Beauty says Red Dead Redemption is 8 out of 10. Ah. Yeah, this creature can attack me again. Was your little vacation? It wasn't a vacation. I didn't stream, yeah, but it wasn't a vacation. I just didn't play anything. Игра года боти войны. Но я бы тоже за них голосовал. За батю. You actually watch TV? No, I don't watch it. I don't watch TV. I watched several movies and studied, kinda. Премия все четко оставила. Ну да. Лучше, чем Fortnite. И получил бы все награды. РПГ года Monster Hunter. Я не обратил внимания на это. Appears to be locked. Но РПГ разные бывают. Monster Hunter неплох. Pillars of Eternity вообще другая РПГ. Как бы их сравнивать не получится. It's also locked. And there was a ghost? I don't know. Can it talk to you?
Well, you are a sane one, aren't you? My name is Ridiel. Please, liberate me from this cell. I have precious little time. I must retrieve an article from my corpse.
Игра мне нравится. Ну, я смотрел много. Я так понял, там довольно много гринда. Ну, там нормально, если в кооперативе играть. I need to find the key. So all of your entertaining electronic stuff is on your PC. I have a Samsung smartphone, but I don't watch Twitch on smartphone. Like never. I never watch Twitch on smartphone. I can watch something like YouTube, but I never type on it. I hate typing on small smartphone. I watched TV before, but nowadays I don't watch it anymore. There is nothing to watch actually. There are some silly TV shows, and the movies I can watch on PC. And my TV is too old to be able, so I would be able to watch movies on it. Не норм. Я очень ужасно, очень медленно и с кучей ошибок печатаю на телефоне, на Самсунге. Я когда смотрю, только, ну, не печатаю ничего, просто смотрю. Ну, редко. Making fun of me for typing on my phone? No, I'm not. You don't even make so many mistakes, like a few typos accidentally. But it's understandable. But I'm typing super slowly. Спайра, на него не было скидки, да? Еще, или же появилась скидка? Yeah, I don't mind the game, I'm just lost. Nothing special. Я играл в оригинальный, чуть-чуть. Как-то я Спайра немного пропустил. Это больше другие играл. Того же Крэша. Много играл очень. Часть. Спайра не очень много. Okay, now I just noticed I could just pass this creature without killing it. Disappointed. Ну, он хоть вроде подешевле стоит. Не полную цену. Но они, я видел, все четко сделали, прям точь-точь почти игра. Кроме третьей части, там немножко дизайн поменяли. Игра только вторую, третью часть. Сейчас еще сделают ремастер этого. Ремейк. Medieval про скелета. Тоже с первого PlayStation. Putting as Q is not a small mistake. Still, I usually understand everything you write, so it's no problem. You have a lot of cell keys. I have no idea. I need to find... I don't want to use guides, but maybe after the stream, someday I want to check out the map for this place on some kind of a Wikipedia website, how it looks. I think there is a lizard with upgrades. Daniel Fortescue, да. Ah, great. You died. The first time I get into this trap in the floor. Usually I see it. I think I should go this way. На первый PlayStation очень много всего вышло. Очень много. Years later, I finally looked at the map. Think I will play this game for so long? I'll just skip it. I think it has like a floor. You can see something down there. So there are 1, 2. I'm on the top floor, right? Right now. How many floors there are? 4 maybe? No, 5 or 6? I don't know. Нужно сидеть, бать, войны играет. А вроде на максимальном уровне сложности вообще беспощадно, да? На последнем самом. Очень жестко. лютая. Мне интересно, получается, они следующую часть уже на новый PlayStation выпустят? Или как с God of War 2? PlayStation 3 вышел, они на второй выпустили. I have no comments about that. I'm just trying to remember the pattern of this dungeon. And one of my Norwegian friends stream, they guessed what I look like with a really accurate detail, and they have never seen a picture of me. They guessed like a description of you, like your hair color, eye color, this kind of stuff. А предпоследняя сторона на Валькириях. Не 5 штук это сделать. Это 5-й долг. Наверное, на PlayStation 6 еще будет выходить. Не, ну чем больше, тем лучше. Они ж качественные, это ж не трэш. Только дожить, пока они выйдут. My hair length, type of hair, color, my eye color, my skin tone, and just me physically. Huh. I should be very lucky. I don't know, I don't believe in psychics or some prophets who can predict future or read mind kind of stuff. I don't believe. Well, just lucky. Должен будет шедевр сделать теперь. Ну, первая была очень хорошая игра. Дальнейшие вышли еще лучше. И спустя столько лет, спустя сколько их частей God of War 6 было, 3 номерных, там 2 спин-оффа, приквел, они смогли сделать еще одну хорошую. Even wear my hair naturally parts. That's something very specific. I just think it was crazy coincidence when I told them, they were like, yeah, I'm the best. It's still closed. I haven't found the key for it. Wait. No, down there. I think I almost remembered where to go. Almost. I'm pretty sure if I kill this creature, it will not resurrect. But I just cannot do it. video? Is this a boss fight? There's a huge Iron Maiden with a lot of crossbows.
Here comes a new challenger.
No. She ate. Качи парты.
She ate. He ate. A9. Hi. Thanks for the sub. You're still subbing in a row for so long. Спасибо за саб. Как дела? Как съездил на выставку моды, да? Why not? How's the game? Harder than Dark Souls? Maybe. Like, it's kind of hard sometimes. Sometimes harder because there is no Estus. So when you don't have herbs anymore, you have to farm them, like in Bloodborne, Blood Vials. But at the same time, if you farm a lot of herbs before the boss fight, you will have more healing stuff. You can heal for a long time if you want, like more than you can with Estus. So I don't know. It's kind of the same to my mind. Almost like Dark Souls. Oh, I found the key. Просто выдернули из толпы и пригласили показать платье. Интересно. The game is lagging here. Oops. I did it. There are a lot of places like that in this game. There is also a place with two dragons guarding a lot of treasures. Two dragons at the same time. I don't know how to kill them or how to steal treasure. Привет, Маш. Есть тут кто хочет покушать? Как дела? Я немножко Люрка увидел, ты играла в ужастик. Conjuring House. Может покушать. Do it better next time. It'll be good if I would have had a shield, like a tower shield, like in the second Dark Souls you get from giants. Huge shield. Hey, old Gamebox. Hi. How's it going? I'm doing well. I just I couldn't stream for a while, but I'm doing well. How many times did he die so far? Maybe 4. I'm down on traps. He came a minute ago, he managed to die already. That was the biggest trap in the game so far. Those games, no shame on dying. Yeah. Part of it. It's funny, I die in this place more than in any other place so far, but I don't hate it. Even though it's kind of a boring prison. There is another place I don't like. Full of worms. Because I don't like these enemies. Хочешь, типа, аппетит вызвать, да, у нас? That enemy. There must be someone from Dark Souls like that. I think that there was someone, I don't remember exactly. They look a bit like half enemies from Irithyll dungeon from Dark Souls 3. Hi, Mr. Pro. Hi. Nope, almost fell. The wrong way. Weren't you talking a while ago about a room that you have closed and never opened again? Because there was a bug in it or something. Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Because it was in my one of the second bedroom. Like I live in an apartment with several rooms. Like in a second room, I opened the window in summer when it was hot here, and I forgot to turn off the lights, so there were a lot of insects go into the light. So I closed the door for several weeks, waiting until all the bugs die from oldness, old age. They're still lying around in this room, but dead now. Look at this monster. So far it's the most interesting, I think, from what I've seen. It's super dark here, so I cannot see it properly. But it looks like a giant ball made of hands. Don't remember enemies that can stun you for that long. I think there was someone. Я просто думаю о том, как было бы замечательно съесть такой кусочек. Да, особенно в час ночи. Вообще замечательно. Is it bug free now? Yeah, real room, not in a game. Can't save or load, only have one life. Gotta grind all the time. Yeah, much worse than the game. Much worse. By the way, old game. I found an old video game magazine from 2002, and there was an article about that game you played, like Super Turbo Street Fighter, Tetris, like Puyo Puyo. I don't remember how it was called. what it was called properly. But there was an article about it when it just came out. Puzzle Fighter, yeah. Like there was a review on it. I didn't pay attention to that review a long time ago. Magazines were the best. Yeah, I like to check out them sometimes. There are still so many games existing. I don't know them all. Sometimes you can find something interesting, even from old video game magazines. There is also a very cool article about 5 different versions of Harry Potter 2 game, Chamber of Secrets. Like they actually made 5 different games at the same time for different consoles and PC. That's insane. 5 games at the same time. No one does that nowadays. Again with a white trend. I don't know what does it mean. Sorry. Is it some kind of a meme? I have nowhere to go. Maybe I have. What's that place? Franchises are a crazy thing. Yeah, just imagine they made one version, a completely different game for PlayStation 1 at the same time, completely different game for PC with different developers. Another version for Xbox and PlayStation 2. 4th version for Game Boy Color and another version for Game Boy Advance. Like 5 different games. But all about Harry Potter. Stone of Ephemeral Ice. And I guess now I'm dead. There's no way to go now. What kind of bug was it? Like a moth. You mean in my real room? A moth? Now every time I say moth, I remember about Mothman you told me. I guess I'm dead. Can I commit harakiri? Wasn't there something similar not too long ago about making several different games? Like different versions of one game? Cannot remember any examples. I think if you roll when a crossbow tries to shoot you, you can dodge it. A Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest 11 has different versions? I've seen only one. Maybe I just don't know. Did you start believing Mothman was in your room? What if I did? You found your pants. Not even trousers. Even pants. How did you lost it? How did you lose it? In the first place? And the game lags so much. Poor old PlayStation. Cannot hold the greatness. Which is one version, 3DS another, and then PS4 and Windows another one. Yeah, I can imagine 3DS is different. It's a completely different system. But Switch has a different version than PlayStation 4. You should check it out. What's the difference? Not this way. Don't ask, I'm just happy because it was getting colder. I'm not asking. I'm not. The character could climb to the top, he jumped off. No, I couldn't. There was no climbing or parkour or jumping. I cannot climb up anything. I cannot. It's impossible. You can jump a bit sometimes. Kinda jump. But climb up, that's impossible. I also mean that the Harry Potter ones were like completely different games from each other. Yeah, they were almost completely different. Even genre was different. Like for Game Boy it was 2D graphics, pixel graphics and it was JRPG. For PC it was action game with puzzles and mini games, and made by different developers. It was completely different, like 90%. Like it's worth playing them all. They have different story even, and gameplay and story are different. That's impressive. I played the PlayStation 1 version and PC version. I didn't have Game Boy or PlayStation 2 to check it out. Impressive how people don't care as long as it's got Hermione in it. I liked the first movies, like the first 3 movies of Harry Potter. I liked it much more for some reason. Did you dream that Mothman was in your room? I dreamt about a lot of different things. Can't even remember them. I tried to roll. I'm not even sure it's possible to roll through the arrows. Отключили. Онлайн disconnected. You're gonna need a bigger shield. Maybe I even have. I forgot to check it out. By the way, I think I found a key, but I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I have several shields actually. Type shield, type large shield. This one is bigger. I also forget I have one spell. Not a spell, a miracle. I can heal myself. I can only remember a dream for about a day, but I do still have dreams that have happened a long time ago that I remember very clearly. These are ones that wake you up in the middle of the night and go back. You can go back to sleep. Yeah, I have some dreams I remember for a long time. I have some like that. Unless this place is meant to kill you regardless. I don't know. Maybe. But instead it makes me laugh. Yeah, that's good. If you had a funny dream. I usually have something weird, but not in a funny way weird. Just some weird nightmares. Can I use a key here? Yeah, now I can. So, new place. Where I am. Am I going to fight gargoyles in this place? Now I'm pretty sure. Ignored my attacks. Another one. Didn't notice me? By the way, if you attack the first, you're the first to attack, especially from behind, you can stagger these enemies. But if they're trying to attack you already, they attack regardless of what you're doing. You cannot stagger them. Is this the way to the boss? This gates. Can you give an example of one of your strange dreams? It's strange in a manner that it felt like it was, for example, a very long dream. Like there is, for example, there is a alien invasion on the Earth, and the whole dream is like it's several years have passed. Like I remember the Earth before the invasion, like an ordinary life, and then they attack. The fightings and the life after the attack, some kind of apocalypse, like it felt like it was super long. So it was super weird. Like you wake up and you feel like you slept for a year. That's some complex dreaming. It's not good. You always feel tired after when you wake up. So maybe I don't need to go to that crossbow place. Actually, yeah, there's just some treasure there. That's a huge tower. Yeah, there are gargoyles here. Totally a gargoyle fight, like in Dark Souls 1 and 2. And there is a huge web on top of it. Looks like a spider web. Most of your dreams are complex. I guess not all of them. I remember a long time ago, when I was pretty small, there was a dream like there was some kind of a monster I was killing. And every time I kill him, he resurrects and he becomes invincible, immortal to the weapon I killed him with. Until I ran out of stuff and ways to kill him. And then he started to kill me. And I was resurrecting. And he was killing me again. That kind of dreams. Silver Catalyst, I think it's for a mage. So after all, it's not a prison, but it's a temple. And that's a huge location. And I still haven't found a boss. I have the opposition of that happen. I once slept for 2 days, but it only felt like I took a 15-minute nap. Yeah, I had the same stuff once. There's an NPC on the opposite side. Yeah, dreamt of Demon Souls before it existed. It was worse. When you kill bosses here, they just die. They don't get resurrected and become immortal to the sword you kill them with. They have to use a spear or an axe. The only reason I woke up is because my mom shook me awake thinking I was dead. That's serious. That's some serious sleeping. Going all the way down. There was a fog. I think I can go across the bridge to the second tower. It was there. Ah, that's that machine. Crossbow. I see. Can I break it? I can pull lever. Just switch it off. And that's all. I think it will turn on by itself again when I will try to pick up some stuff. Soldier Soul. The ring. Some souls. So that wasn't even anything interesting except for a soul. I mean, for a ring. What kind of ring? Attack power rises at 30%. Or lower HP, what? A simple gold ring engraved with the seal of small animal. Increases attack power when HP is below 30%. I see. All by throwing that, and all he did was laugh. I would be super worried if someone sleeps so hard and I cannot wake him up. I would think of the worst immediately. But when you sleep, it should be kind of obvious you are not dead because you breathe. Now the game is made aesthetically. Even the main character is drawn in such a way that simply causes admiration. Even this flashlight in different worlds is lit in different colors. Huh. That's interesting. It's funny, Demon Souls got very high scores and ratings, reviews in Europe. Like 9 out of 10. But in Japan it got like 6 out of 10. Pretty average. Above average. Not even good or great. Just okay. Famitsu gave it like 20 something out of 40. Pretty low scores.
What do you want? I am a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't. What do you want? I am a humble servant. I won't cause...
Special key. I will not kill him. I will not. And maybe he's my enemy. Because back when my door used to have a lock on it, but after that my mom took it off, I have a sense that they never lock my door. I see you cause some trouble with your mother sometimes. Either you get lost in a supermarket, shopping mall, or you sleep like a dad. I mean, not cause trouble, but cause worriness. Bad child. Not like a bad, but accidentally causing troubles, not on purpose. So boss fight? A phantom? I think that's the first time I fight a red phantom. There was another one in the mine, but I died accidentally because of falling. I caught the plague. Great. I'm dying. I see. I need a special anti-plague thingy. I have... yeah, that one. Played in all parts of Dark Souls, but still is exclusive out of competition. Build almost platinum. I see. You like it very much. It's the first time I play it. And it's really good. I can understand why people like it so much. It's a really unusual game. It doesn't make your case any better, Mr. Finley. Yeah, I've never said I'm better. Whoa, that damage. Can I backstab you? She tricked me. It's a very small and weak dagger. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but curses you forever until you use Lotus. And I have only one left. Can I just skip here and go for the boss? There is a boss. I missed. Maybe it's like Dark Souls 2. Boss in a church where you have to fight a priest and a lot of people at the same time. Or it's a mage boss. Mole's idol. Ah, I see. Sleep paralyzes. Привет, Крипи-утка. Привет, привет. Только что босс нашел нового. My mom would have to just watch me while I went through it. Yeah, I watched how it's called, TV show, a new TV show, Haunting Hill House. There was one of the girls had a sleep paralysis. That's super creepy. Yeah, I would not want to have it. You can do it. By the way, it has interesting music. That voice is reviving the idol. Is the tip? Will they revive the boss? I don't kill them. And she's not doing anything. She's just standing there. Another Radha? Never ends. Dark Souls 2 is a bedtime story. You mean like it's much simpler? Much more simple than this one? Dark Souls 2 is worse than all the other From Software games. Souls-like games, in my mind, but it's still good. Still a good game. Worse than the first Dark Souls, but still worth playing. They're up above. Is it an actual tip or just trolling? Boss fight is so weird, I don't know. I'm just trying to be careful. Okay, she can teleport and make illusions. Right? This is supposed torch to go through. I wish I could have been a normal kid for her. Yeah, you cannot choose. Don't step on the seal. Ah, yeah, you mean this one. I see. So they summon it. They do not disappear. The seals just become invisible. But they're still on the floor. And they're still on the floor, even if you step on it. I get it. I should break the chair, maybe. I will run out of grass. So you have to remember seals on the floor. I see. And that's illusion, not a real one. Yeah, interesting boss fight. Unusual. And that's also illusion, yeah. She has different spell. Not this one. And there's a seal here. I have 1 gross left. No, it was 4. Not 1. There was a seal here. That's illusion. But you're the real one. So many seals. I get it. I see. Now I understand the boss fight. It's not even difficult. It's just unusual. I need to go back. I don't have gross anymore. And I have too many items in my inventory. Need to get rid of them.
Hello again. I'm keeping a...
So... recover right hand weapons durability. Resurrect what user's body from I just get it. It gives you full HP, right? An ice stone which has deteriorated more than halfway resurrects the user's body. Can only be used in soul form once it is and gives you a full HP bar. So it's useful. I finally get it. Also I could apply turpentine to my weapon. On the other tower, kill the necromante. Necromancer. You mean during this boss fight? Or where should I kill Necromancer? Telescope, all souls. I can actually use them. Increase my power a bit. I don't need to keep all these things in my inventory, probably. How many different shards? I have a Uchigatana. By the way. Type katana. Special effects, bleeding? Does the Fool's Idol bleed? This boss, I was biting. Can she bleed? Great question. Claws also has a bleeding effect. I used the katana in Dark Souls 3 for a while, but then I found like a black or a Death Knight sword. Before the Abyss Watchers, there are a few enemies that death-like masks. They carry one-handed swords, which have super cool stats. You can upgrade them pretty well. Why are you good kid in your parents' eye? Yeah, I guess I was. Heavy armor.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
It's simple. In trade with your souls.
Mini break. I'll be back in a second. By the way, I will try to put a chat on the screen just to check it out if it works. Back in a second. No, I think it doesn't work. I'm back. Before I go to the boss, go up one more ventilation stairs and kill the necromancer. I think I've seen him, but he told me not to kill him. He begged to leave him alone. That was a mistake. Mom just calls me curious, kid, hungry for knowledge. That's good. Can I upgrade the weapon? You need 8 shards of heartstone I have, and 4 large heartstone shards. I can. But what about Uchigatana? Maybe I should do... upgrade this weapon? A great axe. Shard of Sharpstone. Shard of Hardstone. Uchigatana requires different kind of upgrade item. Well, I can upgrade it anyway. I can also upgrade shields. Maybe it doesn't help.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna...
I need some souls.
It's some in trade with your soul.
It requires 2000 to upgrade even once. I see.
No interest, eh?
Noticed.
I can tell you're not gonna...
Also, I need grass herbs now. To go back to the first location, maybe. Farm some grass. Test Uchigatana. Okay, one upgrade. Now the second. Do I upgrade bleeding damage? I guess no. Upgrade again.
Do come
Later.
back alive.
Ah, it requires 13 dexterity. I'm so inattentive. Just one more dexterity, actually. Just one more. But my build is not a dexterity one, kinda. So I will not have a good scale of damage with dexterity. I have more strength. I better use something like an axe. Maybe later. Renowned hero. The image I have of your doesn't he told you a lot of stories as a kid, but that's only what you told me. I'm a bit confused.
Thou seekest soul path, then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done? Main.
Maybe I should handle it well now. Oh, it's pretty quick. I think it's even quicker one-handed mode. Even though it's Uchi katana, it's longer than a usual katana. Didn't your dad told you stories of how he would walk to school? Ah, yeah, I remember now. But I think it's almost for everyone. For anyone, you ask. Like, their parents. They were getting to school. It was much more difficult to get to school for them than for us. Worse roads, less transport. And he lived in a village. Oh. No, Creep just remember things very well. No, I forgot myself about that. Yeah, Uchigatana is even better than I expected. I just need to check it out on Black Knight. It leaves a bleeding effect. But I guess if you properly upgrade it, it's a deadly weapon for some sort of enemies. I was kamikaze. He just jumped down. It's funny, you get the souls, even though you don't kill them. They just suicide by themselves. I still get the souls. For anyone who dies in the map, it doesn't matter if you kill them or someone else. I think you do have a point where when my parents started them at school, they would say they walked there. I never really noticed. Yeah. It always took much more time for parents than for us to get to school. That's making me realize how lazy I am compared to them. I know I'm super lazy in comparison to my parents. I know. I didn't apply bleeding effect. Maybe you need to attack more times. In a row, I mean. Maybe 3 or 4 attacks in a row to apply bleeding. Or it works only on someone else, not on them. Maybe only on phantoms. There are red phantoms. Sometimes there's a chance it works only on them. I usually never used any weapons with any kinds of special effects, only like a flame sword once. But it's obvious it does flame damage. Unless creature has fire resistance. I just wanted to say that this guy looks kind of easy now. And he almost killed me. One shot. I'm lucky. I'm really lucky. I have survived right now. It was totally a backstab, but it didn't work. And now it was a totally backstab. Oh, bleeding works finally. Very, very low damage. He heals himself. Stop healing. Come on. Really? Hey 8-bit, hi. How's it going? How are you? I found a new boss. I died, and I went here to farm healing herbs, and also check out a new weapon. I use katana now. All the news. Maybe I should move to deep woods of Canada and just start walking everywhere. I go to get calves of a gringo. You need to walk in moderation. Too much walking is not cool either. You caught a cold. I'm sorry. Not cool. So you've been at home? Are you still attend classes with a cold? Yeah, get well. In that case. I've been kind of well. Nothing special. I'm doing well. Was a bit busy. I skipped all the enemies, now just I remembered. I came here to farm them, to get healing herbs from them, and now I'm skipping them. But they give you only the worst herb. Now in our loop of getting ill, you probably should be sick in a couple of days too. No. I just started to stream again. I cannot fall ill. Not fair. The engines walked everywhere, why can't I? Ancients. Because there is no reason to walk everywhere now. By the way, have you bought this fighting game on Switch? Smash Brothers? That's my souls. Be careful. Still healed himself. Again. Not as much as I've wanted to stay home and sleep, not spread germs everywhere. Still takes priority. I want to, but to do that, I would have to leave the house. That sounds like a lot of work. I see. Very unfortunate. But I mean, maybe someone could get it for you. Tomorrow, today. Well, yeah, at the same time, if you're real, better stay home. Still. We live longer, we are lazier. We live longer because there is better medicine. And you're not just doctors, they're not just chop off limbs when you're a bit ill. Like you caught a cold, let's chop off your arm, maybe you'll get better. Joke. A bad one. Can I even backstab with this katana? I've spread my germs enough place already. It's too late to turn back. At this point I'm committed to causing an epidemic. Have you played Plague Incorporation? Kind of a strategy game where you try to spread a disease. You're gonna be eaten by a raid. I'm gonna put you down now. Exactly. You can see a place with dragons from here. I can go there. By the way, though I will lose 5,000 souls. I played Plague Incorporation, I'm really bad at it though. There's a meme even, like Iceland, I think, always stays untouched. The best place to hide from any kind of disease. The cold. But it's pretty small game. Like there are a few different diseases. They have different tactics. You can finish it for a few hours. I think it was a mobile game at first. But it's pretty cool game, nonetheless. Let's go be friends with Dragon. Sounds fun. A friend for 1 second, and next second, dinner. Maybe I can hide here, but it doesn't help. I cannot get loot from here. Ah, there is some loot here. A shard of archstone and full moon grass. What is a... What's an archstone? Sends user back to the Nexus, huh? It's like a bone, a white bone in a Dark Soul. That's natural progression of all friendships, I think. Friend, best friend, dinner. When I become a dinner for you. Needs a bow. No, I don't have arrows. Great. Do I have a fire shield? I don't think so. Can I run? Actually I can. Actually I can. The dragon is not so stupid. Found the ring. And a shield. I feel insulted. You haven't tried to turn me into soup yet. What the heck? Sorry. Next time I see you in person. So I found a shield. Purple flame shield. A flame shield. It doesn't show it has any kind of flame resistance thing. An old lord shield, painted in vivid purple, quite heavy and very effective against flame attacks. The origin of its characteristic design is unknown. The equipment holds many mysteries. Obviously wouldn't be pixelated. And what was the other one ring I found? This one? Raises maximum equip burden? I think this one. I cannot say I have enough grass. I have some. Yeah, let's actually check out. Try to kill the boss again with a different weapon and some grass. Should be enough, maybe. Since I kinda know boss tactic. Kinda. Привет, Гудман. Теперь находится, что-то все-таки не припомню. Вот это кольцо около драконов лежало двоих в первом мире. Только что подобрал. Эти кольца, по-моему, 2. Магическое и увеличит атаку, когда хп мало. В тюрьме здесь лежали где-то. Да, прошел не очень много. Только, наверное, 3 боссов убил. Один раз сейчас умер на боссе Fool's Idol. В тюрьме первый босс. Здесь вот. Один раз умер. Да я неделю вообще не играл. Неделю стримов не было. Так получилось. Yeah, I haven't streamed for a week. I write announcements on Discord. So if you wanna know, for some reason, when I don't stream, you can join Discord. Yeah, thanks, Эйби. Идол глупцов, да. Ну... Несложный босс, да, просто необычный. I feel like for someone you know or meet on Twitch to be ill friend, you should have known them for more than a year. Ill friend? Ill friend like a very good friend? There's also a difference. Know someone for a year. Just know them. Like, get to know them. Talk sometimes, like once a month. But know for a year. Or talk every day for a year. That's the difference. You're so confuzzled. Yeah. Me too. I was possessed, pay no mind. Вот еще катану нашел. Тестил. Как с катаной драться. И вообще-то локация запутанная немного. Have I been here? Ah, yeah. Not like I met them once in stream and go back a year later. I thought that's how a friendship works. Say hi. Someone. Next year, you say hi again and ask, do you remember your best friend? И запутанные, стрёмные, да. Долго здесь тусоваться не хочется. Friendship. But actually get to know them and stuff, you know, friend stuff. That's usually how I made my Twitch friends. That's how it works anywhere. I know, I have been known some people in college longer than you, but I do not consider them friends. I have nothing to talk about. I haven't talked outside of college. So that's Necromancer. Его нужно убить, да? Он мешает мне во время боя. А вообще, кстати, это он насылает эти... паралич во время боя. Либо... Неприятно по ней особо ходить. Sounds like Flameless kind of friendship. Minimal social interaction required. I'm talking to you right now. By the way. A lot of social interaction. A lot of. Я смотрю, ты понял, что с ним делать. Я сначала его оставил. Живых. Я так понимаю, он мешает. Я оставил немножко хп. Потом в паралич вошел и меня закидали магией. Я понимаю, от него никакого толку все равно бы не было, ну, полезного, теоретически. Например, если он продавец. Я сейчас подумал, может быть, он продает магию. I was talking about that NPC I killed. I think he causes a paralyze spell during the boss fight. Like you have to kill him. Ah, Goodman says he's a necromancer, I guess. He resurrects the boss. If you don't kill this NPC here before the boss fight, he resurrects the boss. Yeah, cool. Я понял. Да, был бы фейл. Ну, это фишка, да. Фишка Demon Souls, Dark Souls. Такие фейлы. Когда первый раз проходишь, не знаешь. Как в этом, во втором Dark Souls мельница, которую нужно поджечь. И иначе ты держишься с Гаргоной в яде. И выйти из места к боссу снова нужно зайти. Talking to people is tiring. Indeed. Can this damage? Get away. Don't wanna fight you. I know it's the same way making friends, but making friends on the internet is different to making them as code work. Yeah. Сам не понял, что в 10 Dark Souls 2 с мельницей произошло. Я сначала пытался драться, не ломая мельницу. А потом увидел у кого-то, что он поджигает ее перед боем. Все, яд был, потом пропал. Aha. Paralyzes. So I do not apply. Bleeding. Я вообще мог поджечь. Поджог. Forearms, double the hugs. Но не сразу понял, также не понял, что это дало. Понятно. 9 months. 9 months. Great. 9 months. 9 months is long. Oh, that's illusion. Half HP. But hates me. I guess it just has cooldown. In the same place? She appeared in the same place. After... Yamero. It's not a spook time, just Yamero only. This Yamero command, usually only used by one specific person. When I hear Yamero, I think it's Onion Knight writes in chat. Almost. Almost. That's the real one. That was close. Как определять, кто из них настоящая? А, настоящий кидает магию. Большое такое толстое синее копье. А остальные кидают мелкие, потоньше. Я понял. Потому что когда их стало 3 штуки, двое кидали мелкие магии, а одна кидала большую. Video. It reminds me a bit of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I didn't know. Dark Souls 3, when you get transported to the Hamlet, it's a reference to this game. Чисто как в третьем Dark Souls, после ворда босса. Такая же кат-сцена. Я, по-моему, эту локацию видел немножко очень давно на ютубе. Тут очень темная, по-моему, лока, какие-то монстры с кучей лиц, да? Типа ножек каких-то. И, наверное, гаргульи еще 2 сразу в конце. I think I've seen this location a long time ago. English, please. Darkadiusz. Hi. No English? You mean don't speak in English, or no, please speak in English only? Almost a year, I guess I could call you friend. Ain't it evil? I ain't that evil. You're a friend. We talk to each other very often. So yeah, you're a friend. Not just a random person. Looks like staircase in Dark Souls 1 to 4 Kings. Yeah, have you seen the Ishk? Have you seen the cutscene when I was carried here by 2 gargoyles? It looked like in Dark Souls 3, after you killed the Ward boss, like one of the first bosses, Ward, you get carried to the hamlet, to the village, by several gargoyles. It was the same. I didn't know it's a reference. It's totally a reference to the Demon Souls. And I thought it was something new. A good man told me that one of the most difficult locations in the game. Maybe I should go back here later. Jump. Thanks, old game, if you're still here. Thanks for hanging out. English, please. I like Russian, but I learned it. And I'm... Oh, you studying Russian? Where are you from, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Dark Souls 3, the result of Easter eggs from... Yeah, I kind of skipped Demon's Souls. I'm playing it, the last one. Dull Demon's Soul. The soul of the demon fool's idol. It radiates a strong power. Grants... yeah. There is no explanation. You don't like this country, but I must laugh too. There are no countries I don't like. What kind of country I did not like? Ishkariot from Poland. He's Polish. He streams and he's moderator here. And there are a lot of people from Ukraine often here. Don't forget to make a break. Yeah, I should. Hello. Poland strong. Czech. Poland. That Chigatana is not so bad. I should level up while I have some souls. The boss fight. Like, personally, I like all the countries. It's just politics of the country, maybe. Some politicians maybe dislike each other. But most of the people think differently.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon.
I like my country sometimes.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Don't forget to make a break and break your legs. And stretch your legs. Yeah.
So
good idea.
So the world might be mended. Art thou done? Main thy...
Like Russia, like Metro in Moscow, like vodka, like Russian spirit. I see. So you're from Poland, I guess?
I'm keeping.
To spray that, I still have some ink in my printer. Yeah, let's pray. You have some ink in your printer. That sounds kind of lewd. Yeah, from Poland.
You have a heart of
I see.
gold.
That's cool. I don't know Polish. I can only guess sometimes because some words are similar. And it was funny when I went in Dark Souls 2, the boss of Chariot. Yep. Must like a pig from Bloodborne. Не, ну ты как хочешь. Можешь писать по-русски или по-английски. Я могу, ну или спрашивать. Кто-нибудь я попробую помочь с английским. Я так понял, ты хотел написать, типа, что колесница во втором Dark Souls'е такой же босс, как в Bloodborne. Свинья или кто там? Ah, it's broken. I've been here. I died once. I haven't been here at all. I think it's totally a blight town from Dark Souls. А, Moveset. Moveset. Я понял, но это английское слово. Оно пишется как раз таки, это ж английское слово. Так пишется. Я понял. Yeah, Goodman said that in Dark Souls 2, a chariot and the horses from the chariot boss, an optional boss in Coliseum, they have the same moveset of attacks like a pig in Bloodborne. Yeah, actually. I never thought about it. Я не задумывался об этом раньше. Походу, да. Russian language so melodic. I cannot judge. Like, it's my native language. So of course I think Russian language sounds good. Someone knows how to read Polish. You can try to make him read something funny. I kind of know letters. This damp valley is the resting place of those who have been thrown away, overtaken by poison and plague. The dwellers attack anyone who wanders into the valley, hoping to offer souls to the woman who showed compassion. Goodman says he notices some similarities in moveset. Yeah, I haven't played Demon's Souls before. So it's blind playthrough. Башенный рыцарь встречается аж в Dark Souls 1.2. Башенный. Да, так-то у них очень много. Вот гаргульи в 3 частях. Goodman says there are a lot of similarities between Dark Souls, Demon's Souls, Bloodborne games, but yeah, there are some bosses that are just completely the same. Gargoyles, completely the same, but in the second Dark Souls there are just more gargoyles at the same time you have to fight. By the way, what's your favorite boss? By any means, maybe like design. Кстати, у тебя есть типа любимый босс? Может, из-за дизайна. Мне нравится... он называется Gaping Dragon. Канализации. Такой дракон без головы. Кучей зубов. Просто он потому что выглядит очень опасно. Странный очень. I like a Gaping Dragon from the first Dark Souls in sewers, because it's super weird and a bit scary boss. It has no head, like a dragon without a head, but with a huge mouth full of teeth. Да, во всех или парочку можешь, если есть. Так-то, может, сложно сказать. Буду. Да, я видел немножко гаргулей. как с ними дерутся. Очень давно. Я просто помню, что они здесь есть. And that's totally a blight town. This is a blight town. Maybe even worse. But I think Blight Town in the first Dark Souls was infamous because of a poor performance. It was lagging. People had low FPS on that location. By the way, there are small crabs on a corpse. Леди Мария Арторис. Да, типа, люди. У них очень крутой мувсет, да. И история интересная. Кстати, я забыл, ты в Нио играл? Ниох. Ниок. Я забыл. Не хочешь попробовать? Mongrass. The first level of grass. Oh. The world number 5. So it should be difficult, I think. This place. Maybe it's not so difficult. Maybe it's even easier than prison. There's the first type of grass dropping from the enemies. Я понял. Ну, кстати, сейчас будет новогодняя распродажа в Steam. Например, там будет подешевле. А, ну, на PlayStation. Конечно, подороже немножко. New ring. Ring of Magical Dullness. Maybe I will use it. I think it's the ring I'm thinking about. Soft ring bearing a light green seal. Decreases magic attack power. Increases defense against magic. Yeah. I don't use magic spells. So it doesn't matter if it decreases my magic attack power. But it increases. Брать только на PlayStation, да, я вспомнил. Подороже. Black Turpentine. Мне Нио понравился. Как по мне, очень хорошая игра. Shard of Fainstone? Ну, прикольный босс демона птичка. Правда, мусет у нее ни о чем. Птичка. Found a new item. Get out. What was that? Ah, it's for upgrade. Shard of Cold Holy Ore. Shines dim light. Enhances trade swords, axes, hammers, and so on. Faintstone's power will also cause the user of weapon blast with it to slowly regenerate HP. Huh. That's cool ability. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? 4-1. А, я понял, наверное. Я заходил туда и умер. Там вначале еще стоит босс, типа как самый первый из Dark Souls первого. И здесь из пролога. Такой демон толстый. Ну, он не босс, а мини-босс. Типа. I think they will explode if I will try to punch them twice. Should be careful. I have a bomb. Huh. That's exactly what I didn't want it to be. Kill it. Merchant?
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Filthy woman. So, she sells different gross. A mace, war pick, Albert, Talisman of God, rotten arrows, and some armor.
You don't deserve to die. So let me give you some advice. This place is buzzing with pests, fattened on a diet of souls. In order to protect yourself, you must keep a lotus with you. The price of survival can never be too high, can it?
Tiny white crabs thing is, on the other hand, very cute. Oh, by the way, I played a very little tiny bit of Civilization 4 because you played 5 recently, kind of recently. I wanted to play 4. Really different from 5. Different.
Curses, I wasted my breath on you. Did that witch send you to torment me?
Yeah, Blighttown all over again. Yeah, it's the same textures. Kind of a similar enemies. I got the plague. Because of the rats. Kidding me. Which one? Which one of the items? And they have followed me. Beastar's placing a tiny white crab thingies on Flimsy. You're probably fine. Probably. No. I know I will not.
Please.
So, she sells. Heal user from plague. Yeah, I need it. I see.
Finished already?
I see, I need it.
One is a
Whoa. Not a good place to fight him. Just fall any second, and now that's a trap. Yeah, it's totally a trap. Just a trap. Another one. Such an awful place. Maybe even not the worst in the game. Okay, skip it. Ah, I can go down. What do I have here? Don't tell me it's the boss fight. It is. It's totally a boss fight. I cannot even describe it. Leechmonger. Yeah. Giant leech. Yeah. Can I just shoot it from here? Giant goo person. Giant goo was the first boss. This is a bit different. Yeah, it's kind of a leech. The one that sucks your blood. No idea how to fight it. Shoot him, I don't have arrows. Problem. One small problem, no arrows. I also get covered in leech and they suck my health. No, not for forever. Though. You came not prepared. I didn't even know a boss will be here. I was running away from an enemy. Ah, I had a turpentine. Don't think I have it anymore, right? It doesn't like fire, I think. Can I take turpentine? During the fight? Oh yeah. Pretty kind boss waited for me to get it. Yeah, it definitely doesn't like the fire. Ah, it heals itself. That's the trick. But I killed it. Yeah, this location is... yeah, it's kind of a low-level location, I guess. You have to go here in the beginning. It's like in Demon's Souls, you have a choice, a huge choice where to go. 5 different locations. That was disappointing. Yeah, I guess it was like the low-level boss. This is a good place to go for your inventory. Hard area, but bosses are easy. I see. Like the world number 1 and 5, they have easy bosses. But the middle worlds, 2, 3 and 4, they have more difficult ones, right? Maybe I will go back here and explore location thoroughly. But I will not worry to die anymore, because I have killed the boss already. Reglin Demon's Soul. And more trouble if the guys guarding the boss than the boss. It has a... Linda survived. Monkus. Yeah, it has a weird...
Hello.
Ah, thank for the follow, by the way, Dark. Thanks. Oh, I forgot I have a... I just remembered I have Dark Souls alert. I've been having it for a year. I've never changed it. I always had Dark Souls alert, like I'm some kind of a hardcore Dark Souls fan. Yeah, he died from bleeding. Finally, my Uchigatana works. There are some black clouds above the corpses. Maybe it's poison or curse. Try to avoid. I jump down. The total will be trap. Poison curse. Bleeding poison curse. Valley of Defilement. Defilement. Hmm. They can move? Okay. I cannot roll in this water. Maybe they cannot climb up small islands of garbage. You are Nita too right now. Almost cheated with my full name. Under shame on you. Yeah. Sometimes if you write in chat on YouTube, it shows your name you registered for account, not a nickname. Yeah, I'm checking out how it works if you stream for 2 platforms. Just was curious. You get poisoned if you spend so much time here. Poisoned. This one? Hmm. Let's try to go somewhere. Doesn't show who subscribed to you on there, does it? I don't know. I'm not so sure about how YouTube works. Really. No, it will not. It will show. Like, it will say this person subscribed. It will show at least once in the beginning. A legendary soul. Poisoned. At least I have a lot of royal lotuses. How many viewers? I guess Courtney. 1. My full name is Mr. Still Kind. You can see my full name there. Not a mystery. But on YouTube it's a bit different. Like, changed to English like. Dark Moongrass, that's something new. I can check out how many viewers on YouTube. Yeah. From 0 to 1. Not many, I think. Or I'm looking at a different place. Yeah, один. 1. It's Paul. Yeah, almost Paul. so popular on the YouTubes. From 0 to 1. Infinity increase. I mean, so many people, it cannot even show properly the amount. 11 gross. Can you even say grosses? Or gross, like ship? Broken sword. By the way, I just realized, if you say ships, if an animal, ship, can only be singular, and if you say ships, you totally mean a boat. Did it autocorrect your last name to English or something? No, it's just it's translated. It's how it's what my name, what my last name means in English. In Russian, my last name means I'm a person from Poland. It's the same, my last name is the same word in Russian language when you say someone from Poland. So when my friends call me, it's the same as say that someone from Poland. Like if it would be Russian, my last name would be Russian. Weird. But it's pretty popular last name. I know even if you're... I know a few other people having that last name. There was one in school. A person with the same last name. Completely the same. And there is also, I know, a writer who has the same last name. So it's pretty popular. I guess originally people who had this last name, they were originally from Poland maybe. Chunk of sucker stone. I guess this item is used to upgrade your weapon. So it does bleed damage. I printed 3 things. They look normal, one printed every second of 3rd line. I don't know why. Usually it means that your printer is running out of ink. Maybe it just glitched. I thought it meant people who work with poles. Yeah, this English word has several different meanings. It's like Turkey means a country and an animal. Work with me. I'm a pole. Fog. Is it another boss fight? By any chance? A little bit too quickly for the second fight. This game is such a Dark Souls ripoff. It would be, if it would have been made by different developers. But you cannot make a ripoff of your own game, I guess. Perfect. Blighttown. And there was a huge mosquito on my screen. I have 2 chats open. Yeah, I have 3. Not 2, 3. We can try to write something on YouTube, I will see. Probably. Oh, that's new. Yeah, good game. It's called goodgame.ru, I think. It's the website I used for a long time. My friends like it more than Twitch. Thief ring. Huh. I'm poisoned again. How to attack them if they're flying above me? Is it in you? Does that make that bug your best friend? No, not really. What's the new ring? Thief. Become harder for enemies to detect. Huh. Stealth ring. Is that what Twitch Lives I didn't even know about? Shard of Marrowstone. Huh. I'll get to know him first. There are so many different websites apart from Twitch for streaming. There are a lot of Chinese websites, but I don't understand Chinese. Yanko Vampiric or Sticks to Skin, Rare Pure Sucker Stone. Huh. Enhances curved swords and katanas. I think upgrade my katana actually. For all I know, you wear a blonde wig and change your voice. What? Ah, I'm poisoned. Didn't notice. I'm going to try and record the video for YouTube. No camera, just gameplay and audio. Any requests? You mean like me right now? Just a game? Or you want to make some video? Like a... Not just stream. If he at least asked what his favorite color was or something. Rude. So... You wanna just play something like me right now and try use YouTube. By the way, you can write it on Discord when you will do it. If you will stream, not just record the video. Do you want to record and post it? I mean upload. Or you wanna stream on YouTube? If you mean what kind of games? I guess something average popular or always popular, like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, yeah, or Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Just record something separate, 20 minutes max length. It was this kind of videos were popular like 4 or 5 years ago. A lot of small parts of playthroughs on YouTube. If you mean the game, something like maybe Resident Evil, something people sometimes watch still. I don't think if you choose a very popular game like Fortnite, anyone will find you. Too many Fortnite videos. Courtney Briggs. This is trippy. I can see you. I can see you. But I broke... when I streamed last time, I managed to show chat from all the sources on screen. Now it doesn't want to work for some reason. I don't like YouTube chat. I don't like its design. Especially new one. Even more weird. Darkmoon Grass. Okay, I'm checking out. What's this item? Fully health, HP and status ailments. Ah, I see. It also heals you from any kind of poison. A medicinal herb named for the lunar phase completely restores the user's HP and fully heals status ailments. The effect of moon herbs changes according to the condition they are in. Darkmoon herbs are rare, midnight blossoms that are said to be derived from new moon herbs. Huh. It must be super difficult to get them. I didn't even know there is another herb that exists in this game. Better than the one I had already. Looks like there is something ahead, but it's too far away. Hi, Bayeta. Привет. Как дела? Still have 3 anti-poison stuff. This location is so huge. It was really slow compared to Twitch. It's really lagged behind. I could hear the conversation we had 5 minutes ago. Really? Whoa. There's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Где камера? Странное ощущение без нее. А вот Пизли наоборот начал только-только с камерой стримить, и странно видеть его с камерой сейчас. Да, как-то неохота. Без камеры-то проще. С камерой стесняешься немного. Может, попозже верну. I should go back. I'm tired of this location. Where's the teleport? Did you see me type? Yeah, I answered to you. I saw. You said, this is trippy. But you probably didn't hear me. Я тут пока играю на PlayStation, пока карта захвата работает. Что-то она глючит. Привычно видеть его с камерой. I was 5 minutes in the past. Да, с камерой. Камера поинтересней. Типа, видишь реакцию человека. Но без камеры проще. Намного проще. think it's a new person. Haven't talked to him.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you. What do you want, brute? I have no...
Thou seekest soul, then touch.
Oh, wait a second.
I shall await that I am here.
Let's try to upgrade the weapon.
I can forge weapons for you.
I can upgrade a sword as well. And go back to using it. Своеобразный отдых. Ну да, стримить без камеры как-то проще. Расслабленно.
Do come back. I can forge.
Bayeta was asking why I don't have web camera. Because it's much more easy to stream without web camera. Super like relaxable in comparison to web camera. I get even more nervous.
Do come back alive.
Thou seek then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou done? Main thy...
Let's go back to the sword. What kind of location I should choose? No. I haven't finished the boss here. But I wanted to check out this one, maybe. Became a bit stronger. Maybe I can handle this location. I think this location is the most difficult. Not the most difficult. It's pretty high level. You should not go here in the beginning, even though you can. You can go here. You can come here from the beginning. But it will not be wise to do it. Mini break. We'll be back in a minute. Сейчас вернусь. It's so funny when I go back to hear the past conversations. You can always watch a VOD, like a video recording of the stream. Maybe it'll be funny as well. I'll be back in a second. No shenanigans. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, didn't notice. There are thick skeletons in this location. No, still not strong enough. Cannot two-shot them. I just need to be a little bit more stronger so I can attack them twice and kill. Though this one I could kill with 2 attacks. This one with 3. I made sure there were no shenanigans while you were gone. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, well done. Soul remain? What's that item? I attract those hungry for souls. Huh. The remnants of an old hero soul drifting partially into another world attracts those who are hungry for soul. I deserve a raise, double my salary now. Easy. You don't have a salary. You can get a triple salary now. 0 multiplies triple. No problem. There was some kind of a button on the floor. I see. Trap. Ah. Big bat, skeleton, red eyes. Triple my non-existent salary. I'm basically rich now. Thank you for the beats. Always good to get a salary raise, I guess. It didn't drop anything good. Some garbage. There was a sword here in the corpse. It beats because if I'm making 3 times my 0 salary, I can afford to give you 8 bits. Doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. I guess. How does it work? So remain. What does it do? Copper key. Technically, I cannot afford it, really, if that's like 8 cents more than what I'm Here. It's alright though. You can watch advertisement, right? Or it's called commercials. Really like some of the enemy design. This looks like a skeleton who drank too much milk during his lifetime. Too much. And I need to go back to the location where I can grind some herbs. I ran out of them. At least I did some progress. They killed a few bosses. That's okay. I really don't like my slow pacedness. I'm so slow.
You, scary, give Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. Me. You. Trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly.
Totally. Totally not the same as in Dark Souls. Totally not the same. Almost forgot about that. Bought beats a while back, and since I only had them out in 8-bit increments every week or more, they lasted a while. I see. If I could use if I could watch ads, I would watch them sometimes. But I cannot. It doesn't work. Do I have something I can change? I mean, barter with the crow. I don't know. Don't think so.
You, scary.
I don't have mirror eyes. What about crow barter? Ah, if you mean that's in Dark Souls games, and apparently in this one as well, there is always kind of a crow. You place an item on the floor, and it gives you some other item in exchange. Pound longbow. No, I haven't killed everyone here. There are still some skeletons left. And a boss. And some flying creatures as well. Hello. And I don't have herbs left. Yeah, flying creatures also attack me. They throw something awful. How am I supposed to fight them all at the same time? Maybe I just don't have to fight them. Maybe there was no point. That's a good welcome to the location. Oh, that's something even new. Gold skeleton. Oh, it's not so difficult. It fell. Another one. There is an enemy even in Dark Souls 3 which has the same moveset. It's in a hamlet before in a rotten tree. Ah, this enemies. Flying enemies killed me. Now you know my full name. My days of hiding are over. It doesn't give me any advantage if I know your name. Nothing special, actually. Don't worry. Well, travel to you and steal your food. That's the worst. Advantage, you're confused. I mean, I know your name. What kind of power it gives me now? Like, I can use a spell on you? Personal weapon of which probably cursed curtains down with eternal winter. Ah yeah, I forgot about that. Don't underestimate the sheer witch. There is no witch mode, so Santa will do. So Santa is basically a witch. Cass fiddle. You played me like a fiddle. That's actually a good idea for a sound command. It's from a Metal Gear Solid 5, I think. A good idea for 20 minutes video. You can make a speedrun of Dark Souls for 20 minutes. Why is Broken Fiddles your only enabled better TV mode? Because I don't use better TV. I don't even use it. I don't even see in chat emote. I just see Kaz Fiddle. I don't know. It was a long time ago, yes, when I tested it. That's a mystery. Something does have to cram into chimney, and he's like 350 pounds, so it must be witchcraft. Now, what's that emote? Try hard? Ah, try hard princess? Santa. Also, I've seen a lot of jokes about that. Santa. And Satan has the same amount of letters. Look at this. My head starts hurting. Hurts. I'll watch the push mode tomorrow. Wanna join? It'll be 10 PM for me. If it says 9 PM, I think in schedule you said 9 PM. So it will be 11 for me, I think. We have 2 hours difference. It is 3 AM right now. Mom told me that and my life was ruined when she did. Of course, yeah, it changed in October, probably. Will you watch it on Rabbit? Like when you watched Robin Hood? Yeah, I will try to join. And there's also a weird movie about Dog Island. I figure out how to play any movie and rip it out Netflix. That's good. Is it the same director who filmed Grand Hotel Budapest, right? Or how Budapest in England, in English, pronounced. Because in Russian it's Budapest. That's the one. Yeah, Grand Hotel was super cool. Did they try to attack the dragons again? By the way, I will be finishing soon. I think 9LevsNate is streaming. He still streams. I try to catch him. I almost cannot catch his streams anymore at all. Right. There's a fireproof shield, this one. Let's check out how it works. Does it actually help? Yeah, it helps. It helps. The dragon just missed. The question is there a way to kill them somehow? Without using tons of arrows. And I cannot get close to them. Yeah, the shield was actually fireproof, but not a tail-proof. Like it's meshed. Actually, maybe I need to farm some grass off stream. And then when I start the stream, I will just go and try to kill bosses. It'll be smart. But I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out for so long. And especially I didn't stream, haven't streamed for a while, so thanks for keeping the company, and see you later, probably in 2 days. I will write in Discord. I will try to host Nate, 9LevsNate. If it works. Let's see.